Fusion Mobile, quality e-learning experience on the go.
Good day, you are welcome to Fusion Mobile e-learning class. My name is Bolaji and I'm here to speak on the subject called statistics. And this statistics is on group data. Earlier on, we have been discussing about on group data for measure of center tendency. But here we want to find the method to solve mean, mode, and median for a group data. They have their own formula. Now, how do we know their formula? We have already knew the formula of finding mean, mode, and median for on-group data. But here, we have to know the mean, median, mode for on-group data. Let's take, for example, we know the definitions of mean, median, mode. We've known several definitions about measure of center tendency, measure of dispersion. Therefore, we have to know these group data. So if a data is given to us and it has already been grouped, so how do we find our mean, mode, median? One, mean for the group data. Mean for the group data. Now, let's consider this table below. Consider this table below. We have the age in years. We have the class mark. Class mark. Then the next one, we have the frequency. We have the fx. And we have what is called tally. Good. Now, here is the age 10 to 19. This is 20 to 29. This is 30 to 39. 40 to 49. 50 to 59. 60 to 69. 70 to 79. Now the class mark is this. How do we calculate class mark? That is 14.5, 24.5, 34.5, 44.5, 54.5, 64.5 and 74.5. The frequency, we have 6, 10, 13, 11, 6, 3, and 1. Class mark is X, as I've explained earlier on. Now, how do we find this class mark? You had 10 plus 19 divided by 2, which is 29 over 2 will give us 14.5. Also, 20 plus 29 divided by 2, it will give us 49 over 2, which will give us 24.5. That is how we get our class mark. Add this lower class boundary plus the upper class boundary divided by 2 will give us the class mark. Then, this fx means our frequency is f. You multiply f times this. 14.5 times 6 will give us what? Use your calculator to give us 87. Then 24.5 times 10 will give us 245, as we all know from our calculator. 13 times 34.5 will give us 448.5. Then this will give us 489.5, and this will give us 327. This will give us 193.5. 193.5, and this one will give us 745, that is 74.5. This will give us 74.5, that is 1 times 74.5. Now we have to sum this thing up, but before we sum it up, let's complete our tally. 1 2 3 4 5 1. This is 10. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. Here is 13. 1 2 3 4 5 5. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3. Here is 11. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5 1. Here is 6. 1 2 3 4 5 1. Here is 3. 1 2 3. This one is 1. That's how to complete our tally. Now, I want us to calculate the arithmetic mean for this group data, and that is why we have to first calculate our arithmetic mean. Our arithmetic mean for a group data is computed to have it has a symbol of bar x, which is bar x equal to summation of fx over summation of frequency. What is the summation of frequency? That is the total sum of frequency and the sum of this. You sum this one, you sum this one. So the total of it is the summation of frequency, while the total of this one is summation of the fx. What is it? Use your calculator. Calculate the summation of the frequency and summation of the fx. Our summation of frequency is 50. Good. Then our summation of fx here is going to give us 1,865. 1,865. Therefore, x bar equal to 1,865 divided by 50. X bar equal to what? Use your calculator to find the answer. And the answer is 37.3. So this is the formula for calculating mean for a group data. Once they have given us this table, then we ensure that we multiply frequency times the class mark. How do we place this class mark? Add this one and this divided by 2. Add this one and this divided by 2. Add this one divided by 2. You put all the value, then you multiply it by the frequency. Then the summation is this, summation fx. Summation of frequency is this 50. You divide it to get your arithmetic mean. Thank you. I'd like you to solve this field evaluation and use the group data method of finding the arithmetic mean. And if you still have a shady mindset, you have to rewind and look at the difference between a group data and a non-group data. Thank you. Good. I'm confident that you understood this topic perfectly well. Let us move forward to the median for a group data. Median for a group data. Now, let us consider this example. Calculate the median age of this table. Calculate the median age. We have, this is the table. Age in years. Age in years. Then number of students. Here we have 10, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, and 19. The number of students are 7, 15, 11, 7, 12, 9, 4, 6. Good. Now, we want to calculate the median for this group data. How do we calculate the median? Right from the beginning, we've told us on how we can calculate our median for the ungroup data. But this is a group data. We have to construct a cumulative frequency table. Yes, for us to solve this kind of question, we have to construct a cumulative frequency table. And this cumulative frequency table will give us a guide on how we can get our answer. And then how do we get our answer. How do we know the middle number? We can't know the middle number except we calculate for our cumulative frequency table. Once we know our cumulative frequency table, then we can now know the half, that is the 50th percentile of that cumulative frequency. Now let us solve it. Solution. Construct a cumulative frequency table. Now, if we want to construct a cumulative frequency table for this, we have to draw our table like this. Here is the age. Which is in years. Here is the frequency, and here is the cumulative frequency. Now, I'd like you to look at the board very well, because it's very important for us to know this type of method. Now, we have 10, we have 12, we have 13, we have 14, we have 16, we have 17, we have 18, and we have 19. Now, for 10, for the frequency, we have 7, we have 15 for 12, for 13, 11, for 14, 7, for 16, 12, for 17, 9, for 18, 4, and for 19 is 6. Now, what is the cumulative frequency? Cumulative frequency. The cumulative frequency is that we start from 7 here. 7 plus 15 will give us 22. 22 plus 11, 33. 33 plus 7, 40. 40 plus 12, that's 52. 52 plus 9. 52 plus 9 will give us what? 61. 61 plus 4, 65. 65 plus 6, that's 71. Our total cumulative is 71. Then how do we now find the half of this 71? How do we know the middle number? It's calibrated to be n over 2. Remember when we were plotting our ogive, and that's what we did to find our 50th percentile, which is n over 2. So 71 divided by 2, which gives us 36. 70 divided by 2 will give us 35. Then 71 divided by 2 will give us what? That is, which is odd number. We have our n is equal to 71 over 2. Good. Then 70 divided by 2 will give us 35. Then this one will give us 35.5. We have to find 35.5, where 35.5 lies. From here to here is 33, then 40. So here is between 33 and 40, where it lies. But we did not actually get it right, because if it lies between here, it's between 11 and 7. So it's between 13 to 14 age. Between 13 to 14 age. Our median lies between 13 to 14 age here. Therefore, the rule said if the number is an odd number, that is the total cumulative frequency is an odd number, we add 1 to it and we now divide it by 2. That is the formula for finding median in a group data is given to be n when it is odd plus 1. If odd and it is 71, n plus 1 divided by 2, which is equal to 71 plus 1 over 2, which gives us 72 divided by 2. 2 year 1, 2 year 36. So 36 years. That is 36. We have to calculate the 36 years in terms of cumulative is the median age. That is 36 is the median age. So the 36 now for under which member we have to calculate for where it fall. It fall here because this one is 33, is beyond 33. So it lies in which age here? Trace 33. 33 is here. This is for this. Then this one is for this. Then this is for this. Then this here is for this. It lies under which member? It lies under which year? Because year 14 is here. It lies under the 14 years. So 7 students, 4. These 7 fall at the median age, which is 14 years. So 36 percentile, it lies within the 14 years, which is the middle year. That is the rule that guides finding of median of a group data. Once the cumulative frequency is odd, then you add 1 to it to make it even and divide it by 2. Then you now trace it back to the what? To the class mark or to the class interval, so as to know where the age lies, where the median age lies, and trace it back to the frequency so that to give you clue on where the median age also lies. That is how we can find the median age. But if the median age, when we use our cumulative frequency, is even, once it is even, there is formula that we can use for it. Once it is even, there is formula we can use, and this formula is this. The formula to find a median age once the cumulative frequency is even, the formula is n over 2 n plus n over 2 plus 1. Once you have done like this, you add this plus with it, and everything will now be divided by 2. What is the meaning of this? Once we discover that our number, that is the total cumulative frequency, is this, we divide it by 2, then we add it with this n also, n term, you divide it by 2, then you add 1 to it. If it is 70, for example, we just write 70 over 2 plus 70 plus 1 over 2. And that is how we can calculate, all divided by 2. And that's how we can calculate our median age for even number. I'm really confident that you understood this method to find median under group data. I would like us to do a few evaluations so as to test our understanding on how far we understood the use of group data and to use median method to find it correctly. Let us solve these few evaluations on the board. But if you still have a shady mindset about getting median age, median method in group data, I would like you to rewind back so as to get the answer correctly. Thank you.